Good day. Here are the top stories of the Manila Times for Monday, January 3, 2022. The page 1 banner headline reads, OCTA says new cases to exceed past surges. New COVID-19 cases may soon exceed the figures recorded in previous surges, especially in Metro Manila, OCTA Research Senior Fellow Dr. Guido David said. Most ICU patients unvaccinated, says DOH. 85% of patients in intensive care units or ICUs of hospitals who require mechanical ventilators were unvaccinated against COVID-19, the Department of Health or DOH said, citing reports from public facilities in the National Capital Region. Hurting women insults God, says Pope. Pope Francis urged the world to roll up our sleeves for peace in a New Year's message on Sunday in Manila, while calling violence against women an affront to God. Meanwhile, in other news, RCEP, world's biggest trade pact, takes effect. The world's largest free trade pact, forged by 15 Asia-Pacific countries, entered into force on Saturday to provide a tailwind for the region's post-pandemic recovery and the catalyst for global economic progress, bringing a ray of hope. DILG chief says Poblacion girl will be charged. While the Philippine National Police or PNP had started collating evidence against a woman known online as Poblacion Girl, Interior and Local Government Secretary Eduardo Año gave assurances that she will be facing charges for breaching quarantine protocols. Lawmakers' development projects should undergo consultation. Senator Panfilo Ping Lacson said lawmakers' pet development projects should undergo planning and consultation with the proper local authorities and implementing agencies. PNP braces for stricter health protocols. The PNP is prepared to work with local government units in implementing stricter health protocols as the National Capital Region will again be under Alert Level 3 beginning today, January 3. In regional news, BBM commits to help OCTA victims. Former Senator Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. has assured the victims of Typhoon Odette, with international name Rai, in the Visayas and Mindanao that he would help them rebuild their damaged communities. In world news, U.S. mass shootings record high in 2021. The United States, or U.S., saw a record high of 691 mass shootings, with at least 4 victims in one incident in 2021 as gun violence surged within the year. In business, OCTA likely kept inflation rate at 4%. Supply-side pressures from Typhoon Odette likely kept the Philippine headline inflation rate at 4% in December 2021, according to analysts polled by the Manila Times. And in sports, PBA to sit down with LGUs and GAB. The Philippine Basketball Association, or PBA, will have a dialogue with the local government units, or LGUs, and the Games and Amusement Board, or GAB, on how it will stage its games as the classification reverted to its previous status under Alert Level 3. Dan Steinbach and Father Emilio Aquino are the featured columnists on the front page of the Times. Steinbach tracks 2020 to 2022, still soaring costs of West's pandemic failure. Father Aquino circles back to, once more, a meditation on time. In the Times editorial, it says it's time to reconnect and fortify ties with Old World. Read all about it. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to our digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and keep up with the Times. With Eric John C. Kua, Paolo Di Malpi, and Christian Maganoy. This is the Fort Villaseran reporting. Happy New Year!